Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is 4 3-minute rounds in the super lightweight division. Brought to you courtesy of Steve Wood for VIP Promotions. Your referee for this contest is David Mulholland and your timekeeper Amjad Ditter. Introducing first, boxing out of your blue corner, he wears the black and white shorts, eviscerate 9 stone, 12 pounds, 8 ounces. Tonight he takes part in his 3rd professional contest. From Hervey, Jake Price. And opposing him across the ring, boxing out of your red corner, he wears the black and pink shorts, eviscerate 9 stone, 9 pounds, 7 ounces. He brings a perfect, undefeated professional record, 3 victories, no defeats, from Wigan, Billy the Kid, Billy Hervey. 4 3-minute rounds.
So just ready for the start of bout 2. The red
Second
corner,
out,
red corner Billy Hervey, blue corner Jake Price.
Yeah, I've not seen much of Billy before, but he's one of Lee Blundell's, so we know to expect something exciting.
Yeah, he's a typical Blundell fighter, come forward aggressive, nice compact style. Has a good work rate.
He's had a nice baptism of fire with the first 3 fights. I mean, Jake Smith, not the strongest away fighter out there, but his last fight being against Carl Sampson, who's a very tough cookie for anyone.
Yeah, that was a good feather in his cap, that, with Carl Sampson. He's one of those kids you've got to really work hard to beat Carl Sampson. He's a tricky customer, gets on his bike, but yeah, Billy Hervey did a number on him.
It's been quite a frantic start for the pair of them to this.
Yeah, strange career from Jake Price. Made his debut in November 21. And he fought again in 22, March 22, and his 3rd fight was last week, so he had a bit of a 3-year gap. So yeah, maybe he's on the comeback trail now, maybe.
Yeah, started like there was no ring rust anyway.
No fat on these 2 lads, Ryan, so they're in good trim. You know, they must train hard, eat well.
I don't think I've ever been that size. Jake Price has certainly started busily, and it's very much like in the first fight with Dale Kellum. You know, these blue corner fighters tonight are coming aren't coming to make up the numbers by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's good to see this, Ryan. I mean, it's good to see these away fighters, you know, testing these up-and-coming kids. But I mean, Jake Price himself, he had a draw in his first fight and lost in his second, and then maybe decided that he wanted to go on the road and earn some money. You never know.
Yeah, totally understandable. And might be you've been around the game long enough to know there's certain fighters that you know are going to come and maybe tuck up and just earn the money, whereas others are going to want to come and be a bit more game, and that seems to be the case tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Jake Price is certainly bringing it tonight, and it's testing Billy Hervey so far.
Yeah, he's definitely not having his own way, Billy.
And he did fight last week, Jake Price, so you know, I presume he is in good shape. He does look in fantastic shape. Looks like he's got bags of energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good first round, good exciting first round. Nice exchanges from both lads.
Yeah, definitely. I think Billy just needs to maybe put his mark on the next round a bit, maybe relax into his shots a little more, and just kind of put a foothold into the fight.
Yeah, I guess you didn't expect that from Jake Price to come out that quickly, but a little bit of a baptism of fire for the first round there.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, so I think Billy just needs to settle down now and start picking his shots. I'm sure he's going to get some good advice off Lee Blundell in his corner.
Yeah, definite words of wisdom from Lee. Lives every shot, doesn't he? So he's getting those instructions, and no doubt looking for him to put a real mark on that second round.
Let's see if Jake Price can sustain this pace.
10 seconds, corners. Seconds out. Round 2.
Certainly not holding back, Price, is he? He's come for a fight. He's not come to just take his money.
No, definitely. I think Billy started well, but Jake's come straight into it within seconds. What I've been impressed with this fight, and from Dale Kellum earlier, the away fighters are starting to put combination punches which you don't normally see from many journeymen. That they're putting the shots together and applying the pressure.
No, he looks like he's got a good repertoire of shots there, Price. He's got a nice jab, and he's looks pretty heavy-handed with that right hand too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a real one-for-one battle between them at the moment.
It is, yeah. Normally I'd say, normally it'd be probably the same. Hervey to stand off and box him a little bit. Use his reach, but I think Price has got the advantage of reach there. He's got a nice long stiff jab.
And I think if Billy sits off to try and box him, I think just going to encourage Jake, give him more confidence to come forward.
Exactly, yeah. I think on this occasion, I think Billy just needs to kind of get stuck in a little bit, show a bit of aggression, and try and work a little bit more inside.
Yeah, bite down on that gum shield and turn it into a bit of a fight, really. For me in these exchanges, I think Billy needs to be first. He's allowing Jake just to have that first say, and it's giving Jake that renewed confidence.
Yeah, Billy steps into range, doesn't he? When he's in range, he doesn't throw anything. He just tucks up and then looks for the shot while he's inside.
Yeah, he's leaving his head on centre, and he's just been caught a couple of times with a heavy right hand from Jake.
Yeah, I think it's exactly what you said there, Ryan. He's coming in, he's head in a straight line there. He just needs to move his head offline and, maybe slip over and throw a hook to the body, hook to the head, whatever. Just change that sequence of shots.
Yeah, try and break that rhythm that Jake seemed to have got himself into in the last couple of rounds.
I think it's another one in fight. I think we said it in the first fight. After 2 rounds, it was a close call, wasn't it? He was winning the rounds, and same again, really. I'm just finding it a little bit difficult to split him. I think if again rather than sit on the fence, I think Jake's had a little bit more success than Billy has.
Yeah, absolutely. I think again Lee having some words of wisdom with Billy now, and hopefully brings him out of his. He maybe been a bit tentative in their first couple of rounds and allowed Jake to take a bit of a foothold, gain some confidence, and really put his mark on those first 2 rounds.
10 seconds, corners.
Yeah, I think obviously the pressure.
Seconds out. Round 3.
I think more pressure on Billy, really. We've been the home fighter, let's say. So it's Billy, I think, just needs to step it up a little bit now.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think we can underplay that. These away fighters are coming, and it's for a lot of times it's a bonus if they can get that win. So they're just coming to box, whereas I think there is that pressure on the home fighters, especially the fans are here. They want to put on a show, and it can stunt them sometimes, put a bit too much pressure. It's how they deal with the pressure.
Yeah, Price is having a bit of success now with that overhand right. I think he's looking for that. I think he's waiting for Billy to throw that jab, and he's throwing the right hand over the top.
Just needs to bring his hands back. When Billy's going in for an exchange, he's leaving his hands low, and that's where Jake's seen his option. Been caught on the way in then. Billy stepped in, like you said, stepping into range, Mike, and just not moving his head. He got caught, not massively, but it was a bit of a warning sign, really.
But again, against any other fight, I think Billy would get away with that. But like we said, Price is looking pretty sharp, isn't he? He's well up from the fight.
I think Billy did the right thing then, just used his feet very well, just got himself just out of range before Jake threw. Billy's taking a bit of punishment here. No doubt he's a tough kid because he's taking some heavy shots off Jake, and he's not shirking them, but he just needs to be a little more clever, a little busier himself.
Yeah, I think he needs to draw that lead hand of Jake and then counter it.
It's getting his those shots he's getting caught with. He's getting his head knocked back, which is, I know it's been the referee scoring it, but still. Yeah, clear to see.
Yeah, I think that we've mentioned before as well, haven't we, man? The hair has a lot to do with it, doesn't it? When you've got a long fringe and you get touched and it flicks up,
Yeah, fortunately,
it emphasises the punch, but yeah, I know what you're going to say. We don't have to worry about that.
No, we'd be fine if we're in there. They wouldn't know. Now they've just had a bit of lull of the exchanges. Now there's a time where Billy's got to be putting the pressure on and trying to take a bit of advantage while Jake's having that maybe a bit of rest and not putting his own amount of pressure on.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Rather than allowing to have that rest, put it on him. If he's backing off, you can see then that he's trying to take a breather. Step up to him and let your hands go.
I think that was a better round from Billy, but he's got some work to do for SFI.
Yeah, it's definitely a close round again. I think Billy needs to win this round. I'm not sure how the referee's got it. It is very close, but I think for Billy to win the fight, I think he just needs to win this round for me.
Yeah, he needs to put a mark on this one. He really needs to show what he's capable of in this round to put it out of doubt, really.
I mean, we're pretty fortunate enough, we do have some good referees on our shows, on the local VIP shows, and they do give fair decisions. Some people don't agree with
10
them.
seconds, corners!
But personally, I do think the referees do a good job, and they do make the right
Seconds
decision.
out for the fourth and final round.
Yeah, I think the majority, there's always the exceptions, and I'll obviously have my own opinions on that, but we're very lucky with the referees that we tend to have on these shows, and a lot in the central area, really.
It's been non-stop action. We have 3 good rounds so far. Fourth round is not disappointing as well.
Definitely, I think it's like you said earlier, Mike. I think Billy's really got to put his own mark on this.
Yeah, I think he just needs to turn the screw now and step it up.
Yeah, he's got less than 3 minutes now to put it beyond doubt of who's going to take the victory.
He's getting caught with some clean shots.
Yeah, I don't think Jake's read the script. Yeah, I think we're coming to the second half of the round. I think that Billy's got to show some controlled pressure, not go all out, but he's got to make it his. This definitely.
Yeah, I think he just needs to step. I think he's just hesitating slightly now. You know, I'm sure he must know he's going to. You know, it's a close fight, and when it is close, you just need to, you know, bite that gum shield and just get stuck in, basically.
Yeah, we love a subjective sport. You know, we're leaving up the options of other people to decide. If you can't stop the fight in the allotted round. So,
you know, no, I don't think Billy's in any danger of getting landed with a big shot. You know, because they're not showing us anything where they both concussive, but it's very technical, so the unlikelihood of getting hurt in there so much. So I think that's a good reason for Billy to step it up a little bit, put the pressure on him.
Yeah, he's took some clean shots from Jake, and he's showed he's got the toughness in his chin. So, like you said, he's kind of thrown it to the wall a little bit now, and really finishing these last 25 seconds with a real pace and a real mark on it.
I think you'll learn a lot from this, Billy Hervey.
I mean, yeah, that and with Carl Sampson, last two fights, they're invaluable rounds.
I mean, hopefully, Billy. You know, again, not favouritism, but Billy's a home fighter. You know, we are Manchester lads, so you'd always hope your own, you know, is going to get the win. But we'll leave it to the referee and see what he decides. Very close fight.
Yeah, definitely.
Very competitive and very entertaining. So I hope you guys at home are enjoying it.
It's been a fantastic start to the evening, hasn't it? Hopefully the main event pays off just as much.
Referee just totted his scorecard up before we wait for the decision. As I say, either way, you know, win or lose, we don't know the result yet, but win or lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's please have a round of applause for both boxers.
Yeah, as I say, win or lose, good experience that for Billy. You know, so they're all learning
After
fights.
4 rounds of action, your referee David Mulholland scores the contest 39 points to 38 points for a winner. Still undefeated, Bill Hervey. And your appreciation once again, please, for Jake Price.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.